All right, everyone. Welcome to week number 2 of the Super Late Model Division here tonight for Outcast Racing League. Again, thank you always. Matt in the booth here with you tonight as we are getting ready at USA Speedway, otherwise known as Lakewood. Unfortunately, a couple years ago, this track did shut down. So here tonight, we are kind of at a ghost track here. We'll see how these guys handle being here on this beautiful racing surface, 100 laps. Your race distance. It's going to be Casey Gross, McKinney, Waylon, Johnny there as well, Billy Jordan, and Chad. Your 7 late models that are here right now. Again, thank you everybody for coming out here. Thank you to everybody that makes this happen here on a Monday evening. We are ready to go tonight, guys. It's going to be a little fun race to get going here as I'm kind of dealing with a couple of things. So we are ready to go. Field down pit road. So field ready to go here in just a moment. Nice work here. McKinney out there also, Billy. Chad, Caleb McKinney right there in the mix. Again, ready to fire it off here. Working their way through. Chad, Casey there on pit road. Practice is going to be over here in a moment. So we'll see what we can do here. As the field getting ready to go. So let's see what we can do. Field gonna work their way by here. And again, qualifying coming right up. So Casey, Johnny, everybody here and ready to go. So qualifying going to take place here in just a moment for the late model division. Do. Wayne, Chad, there's there as well with Caleb. Caleb gonna fight through. So let's see, Caleb fights his way through here. Qualifying this race car and again and getting a good starting spot. A big process here for the late models. Right now down the front straightaway once again. Let's see, working our way through it. Again, getting a good start here is going to be very, very interesting to how this pans out. So right to the bottom of the racetrack, everybody goes. Very interesting to see how we are doing. Right now, top of the board. Wayne, Billy, Jordan there as well. There's the 14 of Billy. Nice job. Right to the bottom. Let's see what we can do here. racetrack. Billy Jordan up top, P2 right now. So Jordan P2. So again, nice work right now. Right now it's Casey top of the board. Nice job, Casey top of the charts here. Good job by Casey. Billy there to second. So again, it's going to be Casey on the pole here tonight. So let's see, Caleb going to come through. Good job by Caleb there. Nice work. Caleb going to slide through. Nice job, Caleb, to pit right to the bottom there. That'll put him P3 here tonight. So P3 there for Caleb. So Caleb third right now. That's Costello going to be back to sixth in the 31 as well. See if he can pick up a spot or two. Nice job. So Costello going to come in sixth here tonight. So there we go. So let's see what we can do here. So let's see what we can do here. Getting ready to go green. So again, short track racing here tonight. This is going to be a heck of a roll here tonight. 7, 8, what's that going to clock in with 7 race cars for the evening here tonight. So again, with qualifying getting ready to wrap up here in a moment, who will it be to take home round number 2 here tonight? Will it be Casey? Will it be Billy Jordan? Will it be Caleb McKinney? What about Johnny Thunders? Wayne back there going to roll off from fifth with Johnny in fourth. Nice job. So ready to go, 100 laps on the board here tonight. Casey, Wayne there as well. So it'll be Casey on the pole. So ready to roll, there's a 77. So we will get ready to go to green. So let's see. Coming through, rolling down, getting ready to go. And again, it'll be Casey on the pole for this one. Billy gonna be right there as well. Caleb, Johnny, right there in the mix, ready to go. Casey fighting through, coming to green. Coming to green right now. Coming, ready to roll, Billy, Caleb, Johnny right there. Casey will be the leader here when we go green. Billy Jordan going to roll off second here in this second round with Caleb McKinney, Johnny, Wayne, and Chad. So here we go. So here we go. Field coming down. It's going to be Casey on the pole. The Wrangler machine will bring them to green here tonight. There we go. Green flag in the air. A little bit of contact. Here we go. Green in the air. Casey Caleb right now. Billy Jordan the third. 2x2 for P3 right now, and they're going to stack up and rack up off of 2. Down into 3, the 84 to the bottom. Down the front. Nice job. One car up top. That is going to be Wayne. Rolling the high side here. He'll try to get that car to rotate, get the power down. Can't do it right now. They'll fire down the back straightaway. Nice job, though. Everybody managing to hang on 2x2 right now. This is a wicked race right now down the back. Now back down the front straightaway. Casey Gross, Caleb McKinney. Wayne going to be right there involved with it as well. Nice job down the front straightaway. Once again, you're on board with one of these race cars. As they power down into 3 trying to get the car to rotate. That's the hard part here tonight. Man, this is absolutely insanity. Oh, a little bit of contact there, maybe with the 76. Off the corner once again. Nice job right now. Casey continuing to lead. Nice job. Again, Wayne, Billy, Johnny, Chad right there in the mix also. Johnny continuing to lead right now. Johnny out front. Billy right there as well. John. Casey right there as well. Again, fighting forward at the moment. Caleb, Wayne, Billy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Casey continuing to lead. Again, Casey continuing to hang on. McKinney, Wayne. 1 and 2 right now down the back straightaway. Nice job. Casey continuing to lead. Two by two. Again, Caleb right there behind him. Wayne, Billy. Nice job. Nice job down the front back straight away, hanging tight. Nice job, Caleb right there tight with him. Nice work. Caleb McKinney. Billy, John, Costello, and Chad. Single file. Continuing to lead. Nice work. Casey continuing to lead. Caleb right there behind him. So nice work. Casey hanging tight. Caleb up there weighing it nice and tight as well. 3 cars up front. Billy Jordan going to go to 4th. Johnny to 5th. Costello and Chad and Casey continuing to lead. So again, single file right now. So again, Casey continuing to lead. Billy right there in the 5th. Billy right there also holding serve, but Casey continuing to dominate. Casey, Billy Jordan, Johnny, Costello, Chad to 7th. Casey continuing to dominate right now. Casey leading the charge down the back straightaway by a little bit here. He's going to have Caleb McKinney getting to the back bumper here in the next quick machine. Nice work. Casey, Caleb, 1 and 2. Nice job. So again, Casey continuing to dominate right now. Casey, Caleb. So again, everybody hanging tight. Billy. Again, John. Costello. Casey continuing to lead. Caleb right there behind him. One, 2. And again, the top 2 nice and tight. 80 laps to go. Casey continuing to lead. Nice job. Again, this field continuing to work. Caleb right there behind him. So again, Casey continuing to lead. McKinney right there to the back bumper. Billy back there also. Johnny trying to hold serve. Costello trying to get to Johnny. Can't do it. He's a couple of car lengths back. Casey. Nice job, Casey. Caleb right there as well. Casey holding serve. So Casey holding Caleb at bay right now. The gap growing behind them, Billy Jordan and John. Casey, Caleb, Billy there as well. So again, taking a look here with Casey out front. The gap back to Caleb about 0.2 of a second, but then it's 3 seconds back to Billy. So the top two have checked out. Nice work. Nice work right now. Right there with one another, pushing each other through. Deal with it. Hang on. So again, Caleb, Casey and Caleb, 1 and 2, stacking up behind them. Casey continuing to lead. John, here we go. Costello and Lane. Johnny gonna move back one. 31, a little weak there for Costello. He'll pick up the spot though. That's a little senior. Nice job, Casey out front. So right now, everybody hanging on. So I guess it's Casey Gross out front, over Caleb McKinney and Billy Jordan. Billy Jordan, Costello behind him. So again, 1 and 2 and 3. So again, it is going to be Casey out front, continuing to dominate right now. He has company. All right, everybody hanging on right now. Caleb hanging on right now as well. Casey Gross hanging tight also. And again, top two race cars going at it here tonight. 36 laps complete. Casey, Caleb, Billy, here comes Costello. Nice job. Nice job. So again, Gross continuing the lead. So Gross fighting his way through. So again, Caleb, Costello, Jordan. So again, Casey continuing to lead. McKinney, Costello 1 and 2. Johnny right there as well. Gross. So again, 40 on the board. So fighting through right now. 60 to go. Fighting forward, trying to move forward. So McKinney trying to get to the back bumper of Gross, but can't get there. Gross. Nice job, nice and tight. Caleb. Costello. Billy. Taking a look right now, 1 and 2 right now. Casey continuing to hang on. Complete. So nice work. Casey, Caleb, Costello, Jordan. McKinney. Casey continuing to lead. McKinney continuing to lead. Or trying to run down your leader here. Continuing to lead. Caleb leading. Casey. Nice work here at 49 on the board. So again, Caleb McKinney out front. So again, with 49 being on the board, this is a buck. So again, Casey behind him. Costello. Casey. McKinney. McKinney continuing to lead. Nice job. Right now, hanging on 1 and 2. So again, yellow in the racetrack. Wayne. And the caution flag waves. Casey continuing to hang on. 66 on the board here. Casey taking a look here. Caleb. Billy right there as well. Casey continuing to lead. Casey hanging on, nice job. So again, hanging tight right now, everybody fighting forward. So again, we're spread apart. And again, it's going to be Casey, Caleb, Billy, your top three. Nice work. Casey continuing to lead. Casey and Caleb. 1 and 2. Billy right there as well. Starting to spread apart. Continuing to lead. So again, right now, everybody back single file. Caleb continuing to hold on. So again, Billy right there as well. So again, Casey continuing to lead. Nice job. Caleb, Billy, Costello. Nice job. Casey continuing to hold on. Pulling away here after the yellow. Casey checking out on this one. So Casey is gone right now. Caleb in the line. Billy right there as well. Here comes Costello behind him. Nice job hanging tight. So right now, working their way through single file. So at the moment, single file, one behind the other, 31 trying to roll to the back bumper to 14. So, a little bit of contact there into the outside wall. The 14 will hang on. Nice job hanging on, fighting them forward. The 14 out there hanging tight. Casey continuing to lead. Casey pulling away with McKinney in second. Billy right there to third. Costello in fourth. Oh, the 14's so tight there to get turned around. Just about got turned. So again, single file. Right now, you see to the back bumper, Costello putting the pressure to the 14 of Billy. Really pushing hard here. Casey continuing to hang on. Out front. Single file. McKinney to second. Taking a look here with 19 laps to go. McKinney starting to close back in on Casey right now. That gap starting to close little by little. Nice job, and they are really starting to close right now. So again, it's Casey over Caleb. 1 and 2 right now. The 77 continuing to lead. Nice job. So right now, everybody hanging tight, doing a great job. Fighting their way through. So right now, everybody trying to figure it out. Casey and Caleb 1 and 2. And we got a caution on the racetrack. Let's go back and take a look here at what just happened. It looks like it was Wayne. No, it wasn't. Was it Wayne this go around? Let's take a look. Take a look and see if we can figure out what the problem was. Wayne gets sideways. And here's another one. Let's take a look at it. Car going to get turned around out of turn number 4. And the caution flag waves. And we'll have multiple cars down pit road here. 4 tires and fuel. Nice job, everybody down pit road. Here we go. Costello continuing to lead. So right now, field hold and serve here. So as you can see, the 31 going to roll around here. See what we can do here as we get ready to go back to green one more time. Getting down to the end of this one. And again, behind the iRacing pace car we go. We'll see how this goes late in the going tonight. So 14 to go. See what we got. So let's see what we can do here. Lights will go off. So again, lights are off here. Let's go. So 2 by 2. Let's go. Oh, a little bit of contact there before we can get going here. Let's go. Here we go, coming to green once again. The face car is off. We are underway here tonight. Into one. 12 laps to go. Costello, oh, watch out, trouble. Caution is out, and that's for Johnny. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got here. 3 wide, they're just gonna get too tight. Caution is out. Costello leading. So Costello continuing to lead. So ready to roll. 10 to go. So it's 10 laps to go here. Costello continuing to lead. Speedway. Lights are off. Yet again. So ready to finish this one off. Costello continuing to lead. KCB in second. So again, let's see what we can do. So Costello. Costello. Lights are off on the pace car. Ready to roll. So ready to roll. Casey. Eight to go. Eight to go. 7 to go. Costello continuing to lead, 3 wide behind him. Take a look, a little bit of contact here. That is tight. Costello continuing to lead right at the moment. Taking a look out front. 7 to go this time by. Taking a look here, Casey. Trying to get to the bottom. Trying his best here. 6 to go. Billy to second. Nice job. Man, what a battle. 6 laps to go here. Taking a look out front, that's Costello. Billy Jordan there as well. 5 to go. Gross, Caleb right there behind him. Taking a look, Caleb hanging on, 4 laps to go. Casey gonna jump to the bottom. He'll move to second here. Casey, nice job. to go. Costello continuing to lead. Gross right there behind them. Gross trying to roll to the back bumper. 2 to go. Nice job, the 31 up the hill. Nice job. Tight, tight, tight. Here comes Gross. Coming to 1 to go. They'll go 2 by 2. Into 1. 2 by 2. Casey continuing to try to hang on. Costello there. Take a look. Casey and Costello crossover. There's going to be contact here. Up the hill goes Gross. Costello trying to get back to him. Can't do it. Gross going to hang on. Great race. Wow. So Gross holds on here tonight. Nice job. Wonderful work. Wow. So, let's see what we got here. There we go. So there we go through 9. And again, nice job. What a race here tonight. These guys put on a show. That was fun. What a race here tonight. Let's take a look here. Now let's talk to Gross. If I can. Let me see if I can figure out what channel. There they are. They just come up here. All right.
What's going on?
What's up, man? What a heck of a race here tonight, my man.
Hell
Great
yeah,
race, man.
Yeah, it was fun. That was a good one.
Man, I thought they were going to be a bang up there in the final corner. I really thought you two were going to get together.
You talking about the Dolphin behind me?
Oh, dude, he was so close to your back bumper.
I know.
I didn't think there was any way he was getting checked up at top.
Yeah, it was good, man. We raced each other hard all the way to the end. I took tires there in that last caution, and he didn't. So I knew I had the tires on him. I just knew once I got in front of him, I had to make sure he didn't move me out of the way.
Yeah, dude, that was really, really close to him moving you up the hill.
Oh yeah. I was waiting on it. I had a feeling it was coming. I was going to try to race it out afterwards. If he'd have done it, I wouldn't have been mad at him. It's all good and fun racing.
There you go, man. Well, congratulations on the win here tonight, bud.
That's to this go round. I'm happy, man. I'm excited. I'm peaking.
Yeah, just don't peak too early.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I hope it's not too soon in the season.
Right. Well, heck of a job, my guy.
Yeah, man. I want to say thanks to Anthony and you for putting on the broadcast. Can't wait to go back and watch it. Get to see a lot of Makar up front. I like it. It was a good time, man. Me and Caleb were fighting there, and we decided to do that competition caution. I know it's not really necessarily in the rules or anything, but I wanted to bring us all back together and have a good time racing. So it was worth it.
Yeah, it worked out, man. Well, again,
yeah, most definitely.
Great work, man, and congratulations.
Again, thank you, Matt. I appreciate it, buddy.
All right, take her easy, bud. Congrats, my man.
Yes, sir. Thanks, man.
All right, Costello, you got a copy, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Doing all right, man. I cannot believe you got that car loaded up in the final corner and didn't run him over.
Yeah, I threw it in there, man. I was trying to get that win.
Yeah, I thought for a second there you were going to ship him. I thought you were going to
Yeah.
FedEx him to the next county.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad I got slowed down enough. I don't want to win that way.
Well, man, great battle. Unfortunately, just come up a lap or two short there.
Yeah, I was really hoping that that last caution wasn't going to come out, but it is what it is.
Yes, sir. And the top two here at Lakeland, not bad.
Yeah, it was a tough race. Super long.
Well, man, what'd you learn tonight you can take forward through the rest of the season?
Man, mainly just patience, man. Patience goes a long way in this series. It's got to wait for the person ahead of you to mess up, and then you can get in there.
There you go, man. Well, that's all you need. Somebody just to mess up and you squeeze on through.
Yep.
All righty, man. Congratulations. Great job. Anybody want to give a shout out to?
Billy.
There we go.
Billy, yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Well, congrats, buddy.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right, let's talk to Billy here. Hey, Billy, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. You're going to come home third here tonight. You had a show of a lifetime in front of you.
Yeah, that was awesome. I was glad to be a part of it. It was a lot of fun. The last 2 laps, I was pushing as hard as I absolutely could on my tires, and I was everything or nothing at that point, and I'm glad that I was able to come up with a third.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Not much you can do there to get by the top two. They kind of got a little bit of a gap, but third place, not bad at all.
No, it's so far my best result with both the seasons so far, so I'll take it.
Yes, sir. Well, man, great job, great work.
Thank you.
All righty, man. What you got to do moving forward to get a little bit better here?
A little bit more practice, hopefully. I put a lot more effort forward in the next gen series, so hopefully I can make time to practice for this a little bit more, and going forward, hopefully I get to do something better than a third.
There you go, man. Well, practice makes perfect, buddy.
Yes, sir.
All righty, man. Well, we'll see you very soon, buddy.
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
All right. There you go, and we'll see everyone next week. What a great round here in the Lake Marl division for the Outcast Racing League. Yet again, another great night. Thank you, everyone, for coming out, and we'll see you yet again 1 week from tonight for round number 3. Until then, everyone stay safe. Have a great night, and we'll see you there.